Okay.
Famolona kusha and lona adu. We are don't come back today for not talk about things when they happen. Now we on street yards alone. Now we whoa. We left for do them bad things them. We dey feel our most alone. Now we whoa. We are. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just transform it, we are go before. If we hurt you, we sorry. We no mean bad, oh, we just transform it, we are go before. Family, could share again inside this one big university and Cabo. Well, every day, when they tell me, say, we dare for talk about the good, the bad, and the ugly. But we as well they tell us, say, from when caretaker will take over the responsibility of we country, what we call Mama Salou. Now we get the most ugly and the bad when don't take over the country. Because of that, we can team up with two young brothers, Salon TV, for make we bring una issues them, where they bug with feelings them, things them, where they affect we, things them, where they mourn away, where it can Mama Salon and this government in business. Well, now go outside. Just do the same thing we'll always tell you. Hit the like button, relax, because today we get Babala issues them inside the basket where una need follow, where some of una non waits.
Well, like we say, today na Regional program we do, and we dey for look at all of the issues that wey don happen throughout the week, including the latest wey happen today. We go look how after we the APC and government signed the agreement for the election. After that dialogue, when they say the information say all political case of prisoner they look into that. Well, the court this thing don't find one parliamentary guilty for when they say during the election they do incitement as people that listen to us and they tell about things. We will look at waiting. The first lady don't do this thing. Well, plenty people say it don't do good thing. But the question again, we will ask are the good thing, the good thing when you don't do now, who that will audit them after you don't do all of them program that like the last thing. Because simply look at the Liberia election and compare to that of your own election and see who side the Liberia they do well. Because ECOWAS don't give big congratulatory message to the outgoing president, including other presidents in the world. Well, according to ECOWAS, this is not the best election that will ever happen inside Africa for long time. All of this day for inside this program today. My name is the Freedom Fighter.
And me, Nabaibue Kablai from the Lord.
And over the other side, from Washington studio, we get to man.
Yes, so Fambul, on already watch me all over the world. I greet to now. Say good evening. Right now, you go to 5 o'clock evening time, Sunday. Today, we Salon just done lost 2-0 to Egypt. Well, I wish you all the best and welcome to Riyadh and TV Salon live from Washington DC studios. Mina Alpha Kamara. How do you do about it now? Riyadh.
What you say?
How do you do now? Riyadh. Today Salon lost 2 to Egypt first.
But the guy them try, them play, them try. I go long down. Play. I think they play the most. They play most Salah. You know, that's what we always do. The guy they play, but not even try.
God.
But then try.
Anyway, well, we'll try. Alongside, we also get 2 red cards. and the two of a player a red card. So the game play 10 against 11 from the first half. And even the second half, towards the end of the match again, we'll get another red card. So we end up with lost two players there. So now 10 against 11. But the other people are not going to tell you, they will just say, oh, Egypt don't beat Salon. But all are part of the game strategy, you know. We know African football, you know. But yeah, now 10 against, sorry, now 11 against 9, actually. That's what the game get for. And in terms of player inside, so we lost two to Egypt. I saw the game played today in Bepe and Baibure. I don't know if you watch him, but me watch him.
I watch half by the game. Half of because I watch it through SMBC, I try to go to DSTV. I'm not able to see something. So I come back, I watch my SMBC back some points and break transmission. And then yeah, I'm not being able to watch them again. So I don't know how it will end. I will just know almost say they will not leak one. I know it. Well, I think well, at the end of the game, we still say, you know, some celebration they go on for Egypt, you know. But what I would say, I still use the Salon language to get and play and try.
All right. Well, thank you. Welcome, Bull. This is the weekend news review. We review some news we have inside the week. Obviously, we need for shout now. And I want to say get it right for comments, add on contributions. This is a joint broadcast in TV Salon and we had. And value now. And so for a comment, maybe we will read them alongside, but want to keep them respectful, keep them, you know, civil, military comments. Want to keep them be in good conduct because at the end of the day, we abide by the rules and regulations. You know, of national and international broadcasting where they follow rules and regulations. So, but not that. But the first topic, as Ngbepe, I don't tell you today, we see one paramount chief, you know, we don't be paramount chief for like over 20 years. Now that, you know, then Bumbuna area, you know, chiefdom, PC Bokari Alan Kroma, then suspend him, maybe suspend him see for incitement. Also see he align himself with political parties or whatever, and a lot of things. They say don't do NTR during the past election, and recently the issue one was not. So after that, let me suspend him as paramount chief. The suspend him means let me pull up by inconsistency, and after they suspend him, then they will form a committee. The president will form a committee for investigate which actually had the misconduct to do. So inside this first appearance, he been there for plead guilty, and you know, say you don't need no lawyer. So that's what the case get for him. Then find him guilty. But we'll come more and discuss that day. But also inside the program, you see Usai university staff, then say then get for protest. And you see, as just come up now the board, but we'll come to this later. But first, we want to begin with this paramount chieftaincy. Baibura and Ngbepe. Okay, I see the engineer don't flash already the staff of the universities waiting and get for strike. But I'll begin with this paramount chief issue first. It will come on the screen just now. Baibura, you're not paramount chief. You know, when I suspend paramount chief, it means and I will read what the judiciary of Salon actually post and say the paramount chief of Dogo, Dansogoya, Chiefdom, Tonkolili District, PC Almami, Bokare Yalan Kroma. As I be that name there because like, I don't follow. That PY means Bokare Yalan Kroma has pleaded guilty to the allegation of incitement and breach of ethics following his suspension. He made the second appearance today before the sole commissioner, Justice Momo Justice. So let me form this commission, say the paramount chief, a breach of ethics, and you know, also they say he incites people. So the man say they are guilty and are big. Now I begin with you, Baibura. You're not paramount chief. You know, what do you think about the issue of paramount chieftaincy and this kind quick suspension? Let me suspend the man now. The man said, we're going to court to say I'm guilty and I'm sorry. What do you think? Everything happened so fast.
Oh, well, my brother, when it comes to the things that we have right now in the country, you didn't even know say that they tamper with tradition. We cover this paramount issue we always talk about. Because to me, understanding, where I get sense, we know they need say government gets hands on the particular issues there when it come out now. We now government they decide who that for be paramount chief. Now government they decide how you as a paramount chief or even rule you chiefdom. If government don't want you, you know what they want. If the particular party within the power don't want you, you know what they did. So I think that one they first don't make. I don't know how the traditional heads them get for see and sidoma for take with culture how we use for Sia. If therefore able to avoid this party business, money business, and just manage for put the culture back aside even day, I think that one about the country. In other words, when you watch what's in the app right now, we even they ask some questions. We not feel safe because we not get proper culture again in our country, make some of them disaster they happen in the country. Government they fail for asking questions and they fail for think that way they. But if we take them from that angle, now we jump inside the circle where they don't put them, you as paramount chief, if you belong to a political party, if you support the president's movement when they power or when they go on, and if you not do them, you know the able rule you chipped up with restart. Because I will talk and maybe you not go on for a year. We don't see right now inside Mama Saloon any paramount chief, now in chiefdom, now the presidents, now in the ruler, and in rule the people there. So that then we can face some of them problems there. And then if you suspend a paramount chief, okay, insi say if for go answer towards the allegations them all, insi say the allegation will not give, he accept her. In any angle now, let me put them that way. Take them now a place where you feel say for go answer questions, he say sorry. I think if only una feel say that paramount chief, they crown him because if people them like him, una forgive him a chance and see how he able manage a chief them. But in the case of this government, I'm not able to understand waiting they go on.
Okay.
Just as
okay. Babure, let ask you this. That man don't be paramount chief for over, he don't be paramount chief for over 20 years. You understand? Which means even during Pakaba in term, come to President Kuruma in term, he don't be paramount chief. Okay. This is not the first time for let them suspend and that kind of suspension day. And when they not suspend them, other people are facing that pressure because they're not suspend and not get nothing for do. Even when they ask and say one lawyer, I say no, I'm not a lawyer. I just they say I'm sorry. So some people have facing pressure there because already they don't suspend them. I mean, if they suspend you as paramount chief, it means they don't take all the power in your hand. And you know what it stand for loss. So we're going to court now. They say, I'm sorry. So people have facing a lot of pressure. Don't go and I make it go answer. Even if you not been doing because they say incitement, you use party politics and all of that. Then it's just say sorry. What do you think? Because this man won't be paramount like I say for over 20 years.
Well, my brother, as you say, if they suspend me in the office, as he say, I for apologize on the allegations the way they give me, and then in two angles. Maybe the man already don't admit say, waiting that puts Nigeria suspension, suspend him, he gives you offer. So for if I take lawyer, for me, it's just the same. Because if I think say, waiting they tell me say now he do, or I guilty on the offense, I don't feel say need me again for take lawyer. If they take lawyer in a case where they go challenge. But if I feel say I'm already guilty, in any angle I guilty, but I'm guilty, need not for make a take lawyer. I for just go face the judge and say sorry, and left everything to the judge for making handle the matter.
Okay, somebody I'll bring you in now on this. The man the suspend and say he misbehave or incite people, then also use party politics and all of that. But before the election, we've seen a Freetown, we said the council of tribal heads, they all come together and give alliance to the president. See, and then they go forward and they campaign for him and they support him for let go for a second time. That not of politics, not get anything for with politics or for try for use their own influence as chiefs for letting support the president. What do you think about the two scenarios? And this man said we're gonna court. He just say yes, I get it.
First of all, what do we need to know? Anything we they in favor of this government as long as they're legal, whether a bad thing for them, no case, no day for answer. But let me use this one. Let me use paramount chief and paramount chief scenario. Now they say this paramount chief incites, yeah. Let me look before the election. This video been they go all around on the social media. When this paramount chief inside the same Tonkoli, inside Koinadugu district, when he sit down, he say anybody will not vote for Madabio if they find out they vote for any other person, then we make sure that they beat you. The opposition don't forget one vote now. And he don't gladly because when they go down to parliament, so for the ruling government, he go to parliament. So anybody will not support the ruling government, they will deal with a serious one. That one is not a breach of contract, not a violation of the ethics. No, for them, that is cool. For that, they not to incitement. For let you hope you more as a paramount chief and say you will beat anybody who vote for who that you want to vote for. This political party, they get waiting, they not for do anything in this country, they don't forget one vote for them. That one is a violation of the human rights of the people, first of all. Secondly, as a paramount chief, you don't get the right for do that one. But because he said let them vote for Madabio, no case more money for that. That one day, na Koinadugu it happened. So let me come up Koinadugu and can down na Tom Kolili. Who say they will get SLPP get first of all one seat in parliament, and then they lost that seat they do in one by election. So then they can now say Tom Kolili not they support them in any how. So anybody when mistake do something with small, with big go, as long as not from that side, they will deal with them. And that's now one case scenario we see so. It's not different at all. If you look at Tom Kolili, it come out public one. Everybody here see that video. Everybody we play on here. But you ask yourself a question right now, you should also be asking. Say, who side they don't take that particular paramount chief day? Whose ethics committee where they don't set up for looking to that matter day? No ethics committee, because it took the violence act or the violence or the incitement where it do that for the government. So the government love that and then they support them. But this one, because it they in favor of other people that went on to the government, so yes, they therefore take action against that. And they do need this whole day now. And the country is to fail himself now. Where only if I even, for example, if today they account, I say, and it's by Kuma, where a big surrender, no go pull the aid come out. Hey, the government not hearing me, the police not hearing me, nobody not see me when they're authority. But if I grab, I use the same word. Madam, you wait in the big yard of logo pull it. Then the hearing me, then they make all kinds of statements, then come and group then the hearing me, then civil society then the hearing me, all kinds of people then the hearing me, then they make all kinds of statements against me. And at the time they will begin telling me about cyber. At the time they will begin telling me about and all kinds of things, all kinds of law they use them against me. So this is not the country. But it's not different from what will be here just before the election of 2018. This country now only other than SLPP and two Sierra Union. And other than SLPP when are two Sierra Union, law not for that. Other not for SLPP when not for two Sierra Union, and any law always for. So I just make case for them.
All right, they watch we live on Weird and TV Salon. This PC Bokari Yalan Koroma, Paramount Chief Almami Bokari Yalan Koroma, we then suspend as you hear. They don't suspend them, say for incitement, and they call people for reject. Actually, what's the man get problem with the kind when they conduct the paramount chieftaincy issues? He said when they conduct this paramount chieftaincy, you not go one let other alala come, so let people we belong to ruling houses, what are the rightful owners of the paramount chieftaincy, let them not agree, let them just come do rubber stamp at this paramount chieftaincy business because chieftaincy a sacred, a sacred institution. Then you also talk about, say, people are not for use politics, and you also call all the people for grab for the right, because paramount chieftaincy now all institution that we don't they, and so if you make a voice note as well. So because of that voice note, and they say incite and all that thing, and I make them find and guilty. First they will not suspend them, and then
say basically now for correct certain people we want to go against the lay down role, or we want to go against the tradition. But as far as they're concerned, even when you decide for correct certain things, they win at the right thing. As long as they don't like what you say, no problem if you get case for that.
Yeah. So now, by Buria, now I don't know what to get for happen next, because now you don't plead guilty already. Now court say guilty and he beg pardon. So now it left to the president or the minister of local government. Now then go decide if it's now and go say, okay, because I don't plead guilty, we can pull you. Not the kind of game, because that misconduct, because you don't go answer guilty in a court. So now the president or the minister of local government can say, because you don't go plead guilty, they pull you and make other election and put other person, because you already don't go answer guilty in a court. You not take lawyer and not defend yourself. You say I'm guilty. I'm sorry, a big pardon. I think say this case go now. What if we say the president go do? Then go give him a continuing chieftaincy, like I say, don't do parliamentary for over 20 years. Or then go say, okay, now you don't feel guilty. Go wait. Let them bring other person. What do you think?
So I think that's drawing back to the statement to be going just Mongi. At a time when the same person the statements were not good for we Sierra Leoneans, we don't be hearing nothing. Yeah. Now it only a statement where young people have feel say the statement is not sweet for them. It don't be a problem. So now Alpha, make a reflect your mind back recently waiting happened. Abu of all people, if we talk of incitement now, Abu Tinap now, he intimidated the whole Timni. You understand? He said Timni, then again, what's the way he used? When we not for use now?
No, he said, by the way, I'm not sorry for this. He said, Timni, the Munku.
The Munku.
Mm-hmm. And I make them, then they build us. Because for them, when they build us and then Friday day, then we can't just so they can't do certain things to them. Make that Abu in the
So you understand? That kind of statement, if only this particular government, if only this president, where Alpha Kone, tell we say, na the president of Sierra Leone, Mohamed Kone, sorry, where he tell we say, na the president of Sierra Leone, Masalon, where na Malabio, if really this man has somebody who focused and serious, people like Abu, before now, if I don't move up out, the same Abu make a statement and I say my Kenny before the second time say, yeah, well, don't cancel. If we miss, we have been mistake. Before kill them and follow our people back, they're all for black. They for go and point host by host and we kill them back. The same person don't give this particular statement again, and Abu he go down, he intimidate the team with them. But we know hearing nothing, no press release, nobody not talk for that. Because the statement is in their favor. Now, this paramount chief is that we don't give a statement. We're very bad for me and you. We want to see Mama Salon in peace. But at that time, in favor of SLPP, we don't see no press release, we don't see no suspension, we don't see no court case. But now the baton don't turn to them. The paramount chief don't give statement. They when they feel see that statement, they are not sweet for them, not text to them. Just like what my brother said, Fatima baby don't tell me say SLPP na true Sierra Leonean. So anything where you talk good for SLPP, you are safe. Anything where bad for SLPP, you are in trouble. So until then, my brother Alpha, I don't feel say if this particular statement where this paramount chief give, it affects SLPP. For me, I don't feel say this man or this bar they get a seat anymore.
Thank you, Fambuli. They watch you live on TV Salon and Weird, and we do live across all we platform them on YouTube, on Facebook, on Twitter, and all across. Subscribe and continue for added comments. Few comments and they will just flag we come up. Fatima Tajawa, they say Abu Abu, and even the southern resident minister, he said about the northern as well. Actually, Abu Abu Naina, the northern region minister, just for correct that person. Come on, you guys, they create more problem for the country. And somebody they say, what did they do to the paramount chief in Kono, the SLP MP in Kenema, and the resident minister North? Remember, all what these people do, are on videos. This division among the citizens is not good for peace. Yeah, and I like, seeing one thing differently and another one different. So when you talk about what about the chief in statement, I'm not sure say whether na chief Kotu or not, but himself na issue where they may need for take on, but it's not like they not sit down there. Well, I think I don't want some of the comment on the weekend. But I just want to make an issue, maybe for highlight more a little bit when I talk about Abu Abu. I think say Abu Abu now from the north. Well, I keep me wrong, but I say I think say because I don't know Abu Abu for a very long time. He spent all in time na Makeni, na the north. Now they grow up. I think now they go school and I get in family. They all along. Me no ever don't know since if come on the other part of the country because like I say, I don't know how they all in life. The only thing I don't know for any other job where you don't do overnight life, apart from him being the youth leader of the SLPP party. I think that the only job that I know say don't ever be. Now I be the youth leader of the SLPP.
I think that may be
This party.
promoted to chairman for the district.
Okay, yeah, I think from the youth, yeah. So from youth leader SLPP and promoted to chairman for SLPP party, then from then a resident minister. So you don't get no public experience in kind of public experience or public knowledge campaign. Working for big organizations. Like I say, I know him for a very long time. And at the same man, we've been talking about people in Mama and they were black na Makeni on video. After that, to see the killing way up on Makeni. Well, after that 10 days, with all fairness, the president be issue statement and be suspended for a few months. After that few months, and then bring her back as president minister. So at the same Abu, I see the video where you talk about say, the billows na Makeni because people in Makeni they munku all over and they go, then kind salon politics where you get for be dirty or for go to that kind of lower level for let them feel say they act. But definitely last statement not been good. And I just hope say Abu probably go think I'm over again or maybe apologize or correct himself or clarify. But that statement not good at all. And it on record. But now these people they try for highlight see why the government so they talk about all that thing and they will also therefore call them people and to order, not to only for look at things the other way around. But that's the country who they live in now. Might makes right, winner takes all. So you get for align yourself or make it get for survive. But they watch me live on TV Salon and we had, and they continue with the issues. Them the next one I want to talk about, UN8 people a press release and Pierre. They say they're going to appoint the first lady of Salon as the champion for adolescent girls and young women. The first lady UN8, and when they say ambassador, like they carry the flag for adolescent girls and young women in terms of women's rights, girls' rights, and of course, we all don't see we then try to declare I think November 16 or 15 as the UN Day for rights for girls, we don't go through sexual violence and all of that. So now big symbol, UN8 appoint them because they don't do a lot. And of course, as far as them concerned, one thing about the first lady of Salon, they get in PR team, they do a very good job for them. I like they go open the mouth some side and they make it sound like it go open school and then can't see them do. But on the other hand, of course, this week we also bring a lot of first ladies that have returned. The first lady of Angola, the first lady of Nigeria, amongst others. They bring the all in a salon. We can talk about the same thing they talk about so. All right. So, and they do a lot in terms of this hands of our girls, ambassador for UN8. But on the other hand, also, a lot of people are not happy with what they do. So, let's take her from there because we want to see a lot of things. I don't talk first about the press release from the UN. It's, of course, when I see it's not the press release from the UN website. UN8 appoint the first lady of Salon as a champion for adolescent girls and young women. But some other people are not happy with how they're doing campaign on the ground because still people are call for justice.
Actually, you say other people are not happy. This everybody happy because now we white and blue. Black team is a problem. I will use this one stone for kill two birds. I will start with the visible one. 180 billion don't go and just travel. While with people right now, they bear the hardest part of the hit. We now don't the government don't turn manjalaji to we the people them. To waiting them civilized and call and tax. Say we for the pay tax for let them be able for handle other things there. You understand what I mean? Because the government don't manjalaji and I make a very clear, I make everybody know in case you not forget. When this government come, this government are one of the government we don't get the highest money from donors them for the last 20 years. When they put the money where JJ Safabi they read in 2018-19 at Parliament, within the shortest possible time when they come from April to December when they come, the money where they get, where they give them, is 7 times more than what the last government will get. But as it is now, this second time, then they not dry season. In fact, then they not only dry season, now the desert and thing, couple no the come. Then they go big, couple no the come. So now they don't turn now saying now we the people they for pay for their use certain allowance, where inside it they get for group allowance, rent allowance, support allowance, fuel allowance, motoka allowance, all kind allowance, per diem, all thing, and we the people and we pay for them. Because then taxes the way they tax before, now they pay go to the bank, then they use a fata and spend a fanta. Now, as I touch on that one, they let go back to the first lady. Honestly, they do well. But on top any good thing, let me watch what in they on that day. When the first lady becomes the Nigerian first lady, Liberia first lady, and other first lady, the last 10 under the hands of our guards, how many billions of leos were is spent, where is not able to account for 50 years at the end of the day? And when we see Africanist players teach the idea, say, this is the amount of money where they don't spend. In rush come, if forget for say they can blunder, or Akena Komobena. When Africanist players, even at BBC, listen how it bought himself. On the BBC, he say, he just arrange for the one the way he can. But on his Facebook page, he tell me say he pay air tickets for the one the way he come out, or the first name is the way he can. He arrange a feeding, he arrange a hotel. He say if you want for let people in common and the country come, whether you feel say for food and bill, you feel say that you bear and there they go. You remember all of them statements in there? He spent a lot of billions of euros where we don't know up to this time almost exactly where he spent. When the audit service go into the office of the first lady and tell me say it embarrassing for no say the first lady not get balance sheet, the first lady not get a account book, the first lady not able to explain upon all the billions of loans where they receive, almost is spent, almost left, almost then, almost gone a bank, almost come a bank. It just is paid no check. So if we don't come up to that one day on the hands of our guards, then it answer with cash. Now it don't come and say victim of waiting, domestic or rape, or victim of violence, anonymous rape or domestic waiting. So the question now, almost it don't spare because at the same repeat after me. I do think nothing of mobile. It don't come back, it don't come Alpha go call them back. First lady of Nigeria, first lady of Angola, call them back.
Yeah, the Angola and the first lady of Angola and other sub-regional first lady there, we come on a different country. I'm going to give you there as they go, but not two I know say confirm the Angola Leone and the one from Nigeria.
Okay, so now the question is how much you don't spend for all of them because you don't make a very clear in the last time say if you want to other person on first lady kind of country, what's how you expect for the money come out? That's from the government couple. And at this time, the government is planned for great couple. The government is undenied. The government add up. Money not there, money not the flow. Who side them couple a day? We for not use them for do other things there. And interestingly, the victim they say for one for support when a very good thing. They need the money. The one money no more way go spend on the Nigerian first lady for let come and for let go. If be able to take how many and victim them in ambulance case. As we talk so right now, Ministry of Social Welfare, then one stop and how they call us and center them. they for their victim them. They don't get the kids a day for them able for test them. If they rape them or they don't rape them. If they do things to them or they don't do things to them. We need the things that they support them. We need for support them one stop center a day. But if first lady they spend lavishly on their first lady them when they cabin them, for then they come, they eat the couple, at the end of the day they go. Then the real victim them, they continue for being part of the victim and scrum. Then they suffer. They don't enjoy, they don't get any help. If not lie, the one-stop center them where we all call noise about. How many money we don't come out, we don't go. As we talk to them, they cry. Say they don't get different things them for check. They don't get even the only center them. We go say that then the safe home for them picking a day. Then they suffer. They don't get things they even for eat. Then they strain. But it is spend a lot of money every time. But first lady them for come and for come make merriment. They say that they support victim them. So the question we need to ask now, at the end of all of this, who that will audit the first lady? Because it's not very clear to me now, the audit service, they don't use less so much that they don't tell me say the office of the president too, the first lady, the vice president too, they not reach the threshold for let the audit them. But they can balance ammonia to where they spend every day. So who that will audit the office of the first lady at this particular time? When even in man, they come out in public, they can't defend the woman and say they don't account for their money they do. When the audit report up to this time, they tell me say the matter between the office of the first lady and the money we don't receive is still remain unresolved. But in man, they can lie and we say that they don't account for their money they do. So who that will audit at this time around? When they don't fail for audit them because they want to maintain the job them.
Okay. Before they come in, let's just tell us say also at the program, out of the event, the first lady say it will be a 600-bed hospital for sexual, military hospital also for the one who suffer from sexual violence or whatever, and also again for collaborating with other partners. But we not forget, he also bring Sinach, that Nigerian musician. We say, you know who I am. I'm working in power and bring her inside needed. So a lot of people are concerned about that. Yeah, all will be part of the program.
Sinach
money they come up.
How much is spent for being Sinachi if that's when they call it Sinachi or Sinach? How much is spent? Yes, how much is spent for being a cam? Who signed the cup of commons? What did happen? When the other one, now this the accountability part of them. And they do very well, but when you begin to do very well too much, you begin to ask yourself the question, okay, they do very well, that's good. But who signed the commons? How comes he gets this? How you do this? Why he decide for spender or first lady them? Why not the victim themselves? Sinachi, what is Sinachi they can do for me? For victims them, for casting for them. I'm working in the power. I'm working in the power. Because I know who I am.
You know who you are. I know who I am.
First lady know what I be.
Yes, waiting.
Yeah. So that'll be part of the program actually because as soon as the issue it gets both hands. Whilst one way, goodwill ambassador for UNAIDS, of course, other people are concerned that some of the things that we say they do, but who know they go how it's supposed to go, especially within campaign them. And also, we all see, we've been saying not the spend government couple, now, whatever, but later on, we'll see all the way council, you have to provide a whole lot of things for them, even for accommodate them, all of that, for bring Sinach, Freetown, and all of that. But the only thing concerning me more
government couple.
Yeah, remember that when they go ask in Gambia, where it's not to government money in the spend.
And then come back and tell me, say, also expect them for the Poland, not just from the government team. So you don't know now, I know who I am. And another woman is I'm a crazy girl. I like talking. I like attention. I like when I talk. Now the kind crazy because I don't say don't talk alpha. This is for you because you understand. Say in the first bullet. The bottom line now, you don't talk very clear. Say I am a crazy girl, and when you put up and you don't tell you say you're not a crazy woman. Sorry, but I think that just the interpretation, direct interpretation.
What do you think?
My brother, a very sad, people of Sierra Leone, I think most of them today they're happy because of the kind of programs they are, especially people who will be fortunate for understand English or know how to read and write, where we can call people in a village. So right now, even the villages themselves, it makes you bookman them. Some man just decide for who sit on a village because that you have for living life. But most of them today, they really tell God thank you because of them programs they have. I can see some appointments there, some certificates there when they come for the First Lady of Mama Sano. Me by the way, I can doubt. Based on waiting, they can appoint this woman. Because if waiting me and you feel say make her popular, as them say, now make the world don't know this hands of our girls. Now that one they no more, based on that one they no more. And other organization programs and what they do, where they put money in Oja, or when they put money in a bank account, they make the get some of their appointment, they have the certificate they have. For me, I think the one they say for the game, we they plead for make them they send representative them for can see what they happen at the ground than for they accept people and programs them just by paper and by waiting they see on the social media. Because First Lady, when we turn and look at the hands of our girls, me describe her for be a papi show social club. Then they use the name for make money and better themselves, and the musicians them, whether they choose for go do the club show, because a club.
But the musicians in about them, then they go to some more.
They need to.
Not a bad name, not to better team. Not a bad name. But when you look at this thing, them people here, they same hands of our girls. Now they cut back, then they create what called Mother and Fatima for
organization.
But wait, almost cabinet they get Mother and Fatima Foundation.
Okay.
Wait, all of them and the answer for our girls, they all the private account where they collect money. For God's sake, the Ministry of Social Welfare is so far for even Mutuka for go do the business them offline or other side them for see how they can work with victim them. Answer for our girls under Fatima, the girls and I call them Mutuka them when they come from the Japanese government, other government. Can you imagine? This entity, a branch of the presidency, according to them. But now, it take the work of the social welfare, all of the benefits of social welfare for get, even the get again. And this particular product, we talk about, to answer for gas now, this new one, then they get money, even the quota, the money, where they get. When you put the yearly budget for the Ministry of Social Welfare, then they get half of that.
So some of them money they are with Fatima build the tick. Now let me ask a question like this: who say them money are they go? Because we see how people they suffer.
Let me give you one simple example of how they do them money are they work. This not from your motto, now from waiting and read an authentic document. 2020 audit report, the one where Lara Telopia school. What do you see? You don't see Mother Bio and Fatima Bio take money by bundle na bag. When they take an account overseas in Lebanon, what did the audit report say? Possible money laundering. So now they use all that money they have for vast and dirty money when they already get. Let me forget about that one day. As one video being surfaced on the social media, waiting at the telephone when Fatima is picking the use. Cash, dollar, pound, euro, in all. The user, when they come back, what is the official they say? And also the Bobona businessman, whose business way they do. Say to this meaning the name
business way
they do. No, in business,
not business.
They
work out with the bad money, then you go with them.
But all see the Salon Anti-Corruption Commission 2022 report, where they say the office of the First Lady, the office of the President, and the office of the Vice President, they not reach the threshold, but let them they investigate.
And the question is, what did you say Abdulaziz in that wording? Because Abdulaziz must say, and not qualified for all that position, Abdulaziz, okay, let's take from the alpha. Let's make example for BBC Media Action. When you be qualified, and you know say you work late, you do something for please you boss, or you do something for let the work go before.
Now,
Before you
salon
qualify,
government.
you do something for let the work go before. Not so you boss,
Of
you go
course.
please home. But
Of
in the
course.
case of Abdulaziz, because he not say he not qualify, now out of Rikishi and about business make is not there, so he replace the boss and not the work. So now the reason and the way they shamelessly come out of public say the office of the president, firstly the vice president, knowledge threshold. Hey, but they came back that money they do they can go to 180 billion for just last year, but still the knowledge threshold for the audit them. As we talk, so even anti-corruption commission, from when that report come when they see them they investigate, not only the president, what they don't say, not only the president directly deal with money. But if you watch inside the report, it tell you again say the scope tell you say most of the thing we do a consultation with Marabiu. Now you begin to see why anti-corruption not take action against the non-rights now. Because Marabiu and the NCB inside it. Who that care what that money in Lebanon, not to Marabiu. There is scope. The answer na no. Now Marabiu, if you say no, what you do.
So what's them go do with that money in Lebanon? What's them you really go do with that money in Lebanon? Where they say you go to almost half $1 million.
Then they go for medical treatment.
No, not for medical. Not only
No. That's all the things say the report. I know they talk about the other and they talk about the report. They say they go for medical treatment. Then you as the president, they do transfer. You get money now bundle by bag with the Ghana must come because not to go again. You go to president, salon bag cheap, like plastic bag. No, plastic bag is a it's not cheap.
Yeah, man.
Not cheap.
Meanwhile, Lebanon, the healthcare, not even then at the first 20 in the world, and then at the first 25 to the first 30 countries, the people and they go for healthcare in the world. So how a president go come more, if they go at the first 25 to 30 healthcare countries in the world, instead of going to top-notch, health countries, so go to medical care, and he hold over $1 million cash.
Because now the only country that one the way mother be able for go with money. Instead of a car with the right receipt of who side it go count other receipts and falsify other people receipt. I mean, forge other people receipt. Not also the audit report say. Not so that they don't create a problem right now for large Europeans because it talk what happen. Because they want for Ben and like how Abdulaziz the Ben right now like Latran, and not agree for Ben. So now that's the biggest problem. Now only Lebanon they go sleep, he trust the people at the hotel, they come back. They can't tell me say they don't pay, look the receipt. When they check the receipt, they check with the hotel, not to the same. How on earth we only want president?
APC left the debts.
Yes, the APC left the debts. That's where they go by money. Eh? How on earth the president will stand so cheap? Now the reason this will make whoever want for left power because if they find out say anytime when if they try for left power, then all of them things they have to come against them. So you know good one.
So meanwhile, back to the answer for our guys, you should just make a remember the book, The Unbecoming First Lady, where if you look at the pattern of a First Lady, if you know the set, then kind of organization they had and type them from where the Gambia, take go UK and Cancer Road, when I like a pattern. So go read the book or go buy the book, The Unbecoming First Lady.
That same interview we talk about so, and that interview in Gambia. All of them things that when they unveil so right now, if you don't talk about part of a project, a private project. Now you don't bring a kind of but it's say the private project will come inside for the government and they can make more money. Watch that program, that everything they and watch everything they happen. It gets 5 different one day. It just don't put 3 and do. It still gets more inside the next 5 years for food. And I'm more money for you, man. Well, interestingly, Fatima talk something where we will foresee at the end of Marabiu time.
And I just see one article. I just see one new article where Dr. Fatima Babidu, where he say, hands still on our girls. Mrs. Fatima Marabiu's unfulfilled promises and continued exploitation of girls in Sierra Leone. A brand new article already live on my website for people. Okay, I need to go read them because it's trying to analyze it. Yeah.
But if you listen to anything about it with regards to the exploitation, the money, and in First Lady squad and cabal, they always work with for exploit the money or we victims then. Fatima now the worst perpetrator for the victim there.
Okay. Thank you guys. Live on TV Salon and we had we'll take few messages as they move. Still ahead, Liberia election done, and we'll see how the president lost and he accepts. Still ahead, so not go far. What our next door neighbor? But I'll read some comments. Somebody say the youths are living under bridges in slums. Nobody's building a hut for them, but first ladies are being imported for enjoyment. This not from Nyale. I put this on the YouTube page. This other one say it's a bio and a weapon green and scarf. So there's a bit talk Creole sell na wahala. So we don't get money they spend in style. This now from Nyale again. Okay. We'll look for some more comments. This one they say when people then grow up in the slum, they say they don't get better opportunities, so they can misuse it when they get small money in their hand. Now that they happen right now. This one say no rest for the nation, but first lady the count or first lady they for chill now the country. Is alone. Natala they say Nigeria first lady they run away na Nigeria because they the boy right now. So they look for place for escape, for go chill. Now everything they go salon. Okay. We get more comments. This one say sorry, but we shall say the president sorry, the paramount should be don't say sorry. And we hope say no more, they're not gonna stop to and then we look the other one that we don't say that kind nonsense talk them before. We get more, keep comments and comment at the Facebook and YouTube page. But now this issue of Nigeria, the president of Nigeria is one of the oldest presidents in the world right now. So unfortunately, even right now, it's like they're in hot waters, to be honest, because people have faced the election, then go give the man not even active enough. So well, we're not saying Nigeria is a powerful country, but the first lady, some people have faced you're not going to get it much impact because even right now in Nigeria, the first lady they try to forget, but other people are accepting because a lot of people believe say the election not go the right way. So in Kawanas alone, I don't know if you're able to influence a lot in terms of going to the right direction or whatever. What do you think, guys, before they move to the next issue?
They say, show me your friend.
I will tell you that you.
So a very simple thief. Okay. So what he gave for explain around them. The only thing I will talk now for reflect my mind begin to something. The time when they come with first lady for the answer of our cards. When they talk Creole and in page, they pull all the secrets there. But when BBC they interview Fatima Bio and ask them say if now take care of their other first lady then transport or other things then they say no, it just arrange their accommodation. But when it then in Facebook page where they know say the most of them don't understand the Creole, now they talk say I pay them flight tickets, I take care of their accommodation, I take care of them this. What do you expect for take care of them in this? So you see the thing there. When you want for cause noise for blah blah black sheep at the end of the wood. And Facebook you can. But when you want for them, you can end corruption, clear the air. When you gonna be this day, you know, you will still let them go and ask a man at State House. Go to that television, still let them go and ask State House. So going back to what the question we asked, whose impact you get for create? Well, for them, it creates a lot of impact because as we don't do so right now that project, as we don't do the launching of that particular project right now. If you go watch the impact it don't create into the economy, you go allow. So that the impact that they create only.
How about the hospital? How about the hospital, the 600 beds hospital where the first lady say the
No, it will be. Wait. It will be. But the question is how it be. Because even this 34 hospital in the talk, so you get a quick explanation here now. And in now don't champion and say, now it be like. But the question now, you begin to ask questions, a lot of questions. Like in the next program, we can talk about Gento and the project for Banana Island. We will talk about other things that when we don't know everyone for talk about, we don't talk about it. So you dey ask question of how they come about this thing they will talk about. So now Fatima and any Bila on the government of Salon and any Bila. The question what we need for ask now. If the government of Salon, who said the funding come out? I don't think because the 34 government hospital as we talk so, it's a mother baby that they support. Who said mother baby they pull money? Now so then we come back and say the election, then they support with 2 million SLPP. Who said they be pull out? They tell them the opposition and not even for less 500,000 housing for them to support the party, but when they did not government, they able for support the party with 200 million. Say come on. The other the ministers they go buy the portrait of Marabio, then they pay $500, then they pay 1,000, then they pay 5 billion, then they pay this and that, almost million, 500 million, all man they pay. Who say come out? When they be the opposition and get that money, who say they pattern? So the question now, who say that they pull their money there, or who say that they pull their project there, and from where they people their money? And when you see them put $2 million for election, you begin to see the impact later on the economy. Now you begin to ask the question, who said them on the economy? You never ask that question, you already don't know. Because the answer is a very bright one now in the world.
All right. Well, Pambo, inside that particular ceremony, they also give Defense for Children International and give them 100,000 leons, which is now like 100 million. They also give Rainbow Center.
Defense for International give them money.
Sorry?
Then they give the money, they pledge.
Well, now the ceremony, they didn't give the money. Then give the money to Defense for Children International, an organization that work with children. Then give them 100 million. Then also Rainbow Center, we all know Rainbow Center. When I do
this country, with even then don't know they are so very hypocrite people. Rainbow Initiative, or how you call it, so they call it Rainbow Center.
Yeah, Rainbow Center.
Then they cry for money, then they cry for way out for support victim them. When they will not stay down the support victim them throughout. Rainbow Initiative or Rainbow Center, they cry out for manage them victim again. Then Defense for Children International get them on them. One day they not support the initiative. But because they want to get tete-a-tete, chat with the president, to IWF, they get for come publicly and support IWF. For all of them things they have to happen. So you see how hypocrite people have to be. And you see say some of the way they are the country, not only they are the country because they want to support you, but because they want something again from we the people of this country. Now that's how you know.
Okay. So actually, what I want to make you understand is Defense for Children International, an organization within a salon. Then they work with Pikine. So actually, according to the check, Fatima Bio, the first lady, now he signed on the check, now he named the under. He give them 100 million euros for where they continue for work with Pikine. Then also he give Rainbow Center.
Now the check come out from first lady. And they go to Defense for Children.
Yeah, Defense for Children International, a local organization, a salon and they. Yes. So the first lady give them 100 million
organization when you work in a salon.
Yes, but actually, Defense for Children International, na salon they start. Then just get the international, but na salon they start. And one guy we can call Abdul Manaf.
Okay, so Abdul Manaf. Let me ask you a question. Let's take you quickly into certain things then. Let me you foresee something. I don't follow Defense International, Defense for Children International. They really do well. Because from the terrorism and practice as speaking journalists say to this them, I don't follow them. But now watch the link. Watch, we not say enough for work with the government too. But watch, if you go into the find one, watch the link between the government and Defense for Children International. The time when August 10 issue the come up. Amongst the people when people make statements, now State House, watch if the name of Defense for Children International be did it. And ask yourself a question, what did they be say? How they want to work with the government? Why not Defense for Children International, Fatima for give money? When other one them, when you work assiduously or tranga one for people them, or for picking them, or for women them, or for victim them, why then they left them out? Inside the country, right now, if you want for benefit, you get for link for that. Only other NSL people then are to Sierra Leone. I'm not saying that NSL people, but watch me what you need along the lines. Arrest the case.
So live and let's live. Live and let's live. All right, let's move on. Not the time don't go. But they watch you live on TVS and we come to you with the weekly or weekend news review for review some of the things that we happen inside the week. Next, we see inside university staff. Then some say they need to increase them, benefits or their salaries. Apart from that, they say they embark on strike. Actually, I will go over some of the points here where they say why they want they need to address. One, they say issuance of appointment letters for an upgrade of salaries of staff. at universities. They want appointment letters. People and they teach at university, they don't even get appointment letter from government. That is one.
So no
So just they go.
understand something. All the university them.
Yeah, they call themselves they say a 21-day withholding services notice. The Union of Academic Staff Association. When I say Union of Academic Staff, and all the one they work at the academic institutions. Yes. So Union of Academic Staff. So which means it likely get lecturer there. You got other people who work for universities there all over. They say appointment letters. Some man they work at university, not get appointment letter. Okay. And also they want for upgrade their salaries. All right. And also they want immediate and full implementation of 2022-2024 condition of service. Immediate review of the status of research and teaching assistant. So you get research and teaching assistant. They say they want to review the conditions of service as well. And non-payments of internal allowances to staff members of the Ernest Bai Koroma University. So Ernest Bai Koroma University, a lot of people anyway they okay, this is interesting. All right. Point number 7. Non-payments of internal allowances to staff members of the Ernest Bai Koroma University of Science and Technology and the Milton Magai Technical University for 5 months now, which has brought untold suffering to colleagues in the institution. So Ernest Bai Koroma University and also Milton Magai University. So internal allowance and the way they pay the staff there 5 months on and not pay them to them there. So that's part of the reasons where the Association of University Staff then puts in. So he said because of all that, irrespective of the several engagements referenced above, there has not been any positive action by the authorities concerned to address them. So now UASA is therefore constrained to pronounce a 21-day withholding services notice effective immediately. So 21 days from immediately now, then they stop their services for the next 21 days. Guys, over to you. I'm actually interested why the two universities they not pay, the staff allowances, and it's by Kroma University and Milton Magai University for almost 6 months now. And with all length in the day, how person they go work in university, you don't get appointment letter. Let me give it to you by Bure. You they work if you don't get appointment letter, they don't give you letter saying now this they work for. They just say no more go work.
Well, now blind man is too mango.
So like, I see that people give no more. What's that people give no more? I ain't the give.
But I say blind man stone mango. Like the first college where you call Ernest Bai Koroma University. Even find you reach a point where you just laugh, say this is funny, and indeed it's funny. You get side them na salon where you dey work right now where you say for the okay you dey engage if even when they owe you for 6 months inside that 6 months they also for you 1 month salary for clear that 6 months done you mean in 5 months they will consider back when they look forget another 1 month inside it. Some of the universities they get for continuously they suffer. Because how the country they go and how the one they will say government all put before they take things now the country. Then already they don't divide the country by how they do things, how they rule it, and how they appoint. Alpha, you get some university that right now in the country. Today they take you there as a lecturer. Now with the appointment letter, everything you didn't know what you go for, you didn't know your allowances, you didn't know your salary, you didn't know everything they get you. You understand? But you get some university that again in the country, some man don't lecture there for decades. Just like what you see so. You not even know in your level at the university. But just as some man love the field, it feels say now you're here now one day. Because of that law, he thinks if I come here, who side I go? I'm not going to go to farm work again. because now I choose my life for. I think say yeah, I'm your area where I able to deliver to the people and when they say they came to offer deliver to other people then. But no, we get politicians there today where everything or anything in the country, then they put them inside politics, where some of them areas they are not even supposed for concern politics. But the water. I don't want to talk about may God help me in a salon. And make me and you able to see some of them things there, we realize, say, until me and you able to step up again, not how we think, not how we vote. We don't vote for party, we don't vote for color. We vote for see the country in development one before some of the issues they are able to solve that country. But if not, I rest my case.
Sangwe Pierre, how person will go work at university, you know, get appointment letter. So what they work for? How much they give you? How much they not they give you? What you forget? What you entitled to? It's like you don't know. You just they go no more work for God.
Because now I see one video, although it totally different from we country in Nigeria. But if guys say don't school for 13 years.
No, Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria. Don't school for 13 years, you not get job. So in the born all of a credential, a certificate, and whatever you don't get. Because you don't feel it useful anymore. 13 years. So we get people them inside the country as well. We face with that kind of situation there. They don't go school. So Monday, for normally add flavor to what they already don't get. They don't do first degree, second degree, you don't do masters, don't do second masters. They don't do this, don't do that. So man don't even professor, you know they still get job. Waiting at the problem. No. Then now you don't find out say you don't get any kind of BB paper that day. But yet still, most of them, you see few where belongs to the status quo, they get job. The one that we not link beside Sabbath Udebra, then the work cannot choose the bend at the foot. So you don't left with any option, but for let's say that we take so forth until you end court, sometimes will get signed for managing your life. So when then college you have to see all of the opportunity or the things that they use that day as an advantage over the people. So okay, or no problem. You know a very good person, it's as we get place we call on you. Or when we want for equipment to the column, but when the time for equipment come, then they go find young people about the campus inside. Now they will not suffer. So most of them don't do inside the system for the longest time. They don't get no appointment letter. They don't receive anything. Only tell them they give them allowance they give them. So then people are in the system. So when they come back now, remember the last time where one of the lecturers them not to the same situation, but according to the university. And then because he can't television, can't talk say, Madam, you know, to the father of democracy. The next day, university pull a letter say, if for left, you know, to part of the university. Now the tenor they begin service say, not be get this, because all of this, now they use them as a time bomb, as a standby in case somebody makes one mistake, they root out money. All of the voluntary job, all of the things in service where don't they give, and they say like for saying nonsense. So most of them, the university as well, not to say they're not going for settlement problem, but they want for they do because anytime a person makes small mistake, the benefit for them, not they get up. So now that make it be how it is so. Then moving forward, the tertiary education and tertiary waiting commission, then another one back, where who not belongs to the status quo again, I repeat that word, then you know the benefit. Like this and by my university where you talk to. One of the reasons we make a fast become a university now because then I'm getting and it's like one in the power. So it make a fast then turn a university. Now the time you get other college when they president and they say they're not supposed to operate, they're not to university, they're not to this, they're not to that, they're not get then they suffer people in. That tertiary education commission won't get at that country. They suffer university them. Other people, why you feel they get fake university them? Why? Why you feel go get year dominion? Why? When Sovola they all go take a degree. Why? Because of these people are not to open the playground for the all man get the benefit we supposed to get. The filter no that belongs to the squad, and for benefit that not belongs to the squad, not the benefit. Actually, university they begin see if not to buy squad. If you don't commodity they form SLPP lecturer, they go form APC electoral, or they go form this, or they go form this, and then you go college and then this. So that is why if you not belong to them, but you need to survive. Then they punish people level. Even when and you get to the winner, you know, meaning the paper, tissue paper, and the name of my main degree, I present the what the benefit out of it? Nothing.
Okay. Thank you so much. Now let's move on to the last story on Liberia. We know say we don't go. Now it's 3 minutes to 6 p.m. by me own time, and to Salone they go to midnight. Or so, if I know, it's like 5 hours ahead, right? Yeah, they go to 11 o'clock. All right. Now the last one, Liberia, Ufambulem, next door. And shame we, because we see what happen. As the election result don't come on, the president don't know say they can't wear these things, they go and not they win. He take a phone, he call the opposition leader and congratulate him, and he make a statement and telling people and thank you, we support him and say he congratulates the new president elect because the will of the people, not the will of God. This happened in Liberia just next door. This happened just now in neighboring country. We see President where he call the opposition, Boakai, and wish him congratulations. That's it. Peace, no fight, no alala, and no use police, and no use no force. What do you want to think? About to win us and see what happen now in election. What's it happen? What's it Liberia them do well where we miss? Yeah, I'll begin with Bible before I go to say prepare.
You know, my brother, you get mortal man them. You get people when a mortal man in the city in the form now mortal man inside them. They get as them be. To start with the election we go on in Liberia, I really want to say I really am proud. I'm really proud of George Weah. And if you follow George Weah to the things that way he post, if you notice something of this outcome, we will always see so. And before this final election, then we do the first rounds. So please some videos that I have. We Liberia opposition did the try for teach the APC na Salone how opposition for step up. Alpha, let me tell you before this camera, George Weah will get all the chances if you want to do any nonsense towards this election. But when he gets position, we stay focused. When he get opposition, we know the role as an opposition. When you get opposition, we're ready for defend the votes of the young people or their supporters. And when you get opposition as well, we're not just the oppose or the point at things because me not belong to the package, but that other one belong. Then come to one say, now we say we can't see. Now some of them things there we see. Even thief man, before thief man they come out say I go thief. Now daytime first then they don't go to that particular house, then they go assess. What did they see? Now if they give them the speed say make we go or make we not go. Make I come straight to waiting with the talk now. Me, I talk directly to the APC. Because this particular election in Liberia, na a class where they conduct for them, make them can learn how for be an opposition and how opposition for really step up for say this victory will not soon have you in not the one out of me. It's a shame to SNM to APC. When we play them videos and there plenty of with family members who they want to know. We not compare Liberia and Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone this, Liberia that, Liberia, Sierra Leone just come up and war. But we be correct now. The war not be talk Liberia if not check what we do. And they go back, it be the crip cow. But today, because the opposition step up their game from the first round. We see the videos and like, if even George Weah as the president be ready for do anything nasty like what Fatima do, when they could see where they go to the top, we not able to sleep. We know for only by this kind of talk. But see what happens in Liberia. It's not a plenty talk alpha.
Okay.
If somebody just say, see what happens in Liberia.
Okay. Thank you, my brother. Let's bring in Sengbe Pierre. Sengbe Pierre, what's now you take on Liberia? What's happened there? And
things that happen
compared to
there's two things that happen in Liberia. One, the Openware from the way they get protest, Openware instead of it beats people and serve them time, didn't think for them and continue their protest. And secondly, we see style opposition leaders them, they cost Openware them, cost them publicly. We not see policemen go arrest them for cyber and other things there. Whereas we don't want to see them go fire people, them, kill them, and other things, and so that the different language. And secondly, we need to talk quickly. George Okonwe and Marabio are two different watermen. One, George Okonwe are the only, if I stand to be corrected, the only African world best of the year world best footballer, the only Africa. We mean say he established, he get couple, add up, angry, big guy, stay for 500 years, whereas Marabio don't stay for almost years, and now you don't get opportunity for suicide, they take thief. So now you hold on to that. It's not the difference than that, the way adjust the counter. Because of time, I know we want to go into that and adjust itself for being things. Upon we have been very fast and for congratulate, whereas Marabio, in as much as it's all of the mass, it's not time and they say, yeah, waiting to be the NDB. And Opo and Liberia, the LEC, the Electoral Commission, they want to do their work as Electoral Commissioner, where in Sierra Leone, before even the election, they will go to the polls. The commissioners, they all don't endorse Marabio with another 5 years with this guy signed with Marabio, the campaign with. So these are the difference then where we see. But notwithstanding, and like my brother say, I think the APC is still need for go and learn more things than for stand up as opposition. Like waiting we see, how bloody we will see the Liberian opposition in this day. So for now, I think I will speak this because of we don't want to talk too much time.
Thank you, guys. We don't do 2 hours in the program and a Salon weekly news review. We'll come back next Sunday. They with my brother them. We had in TV Salon. Continue for like both pages. TV Salon. We had on Facebook, on YouTube, and continue the conversation. Even if after we're done, the conversation continue. Continue for like, share. All right. Guys, we got 1 minute for our wrap up the program. I begin with Bible. What's going to be the final message today in the program? Then we'll go to Sengbe Pierre and nobody's over to me. Then we'll close the program for today. I'll begin with you, Bible. What's the final message?
The final message, just as usual, we want to tell we family members plenty thank you. And these 2 family house, TV Salon, and we will continue for Sidona the talk, but things that they make tomorrow. We say now their family members they are contribute into this progress we don't see now in country. So now continue for share, now continue for like the 2 family members them. We will always there for giving the message. We will help push Mama Salon before.
All right, I want to tell you thank you for what I don't like, what I don't share and comment. I appreciate now, but if you are not do so yet, please continue for like and share for you not do so yet, and for the subscribers then, please we still need more for you not.
Thank you guys. Thank you.
No, the program we call Yes. As we stand by for come with a bright one for each one. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you guys, and congratulations to Ambassador Boakai. The good thing at Salon he goes school, so we get close ties to Salon, and thank you to President Weah.
I'm not going and create now Liberia and president, yeah.
What that's how we go school. Congratulations to President Weah. He not turned the system like I happened at Salon because he congratulated the opposition.
The best election is ever happened in Africa for the
exactly. Yes, even ECOWAS congratulated them. I saw more than congratulate you that kind of way, but unfortunately, and even the US State Department commend them as well. But we will see what happen at Salon. I hope so we'll learn from Liberia next time. We'll get the next election. Well, Fambula, so we'll end the program today. Mina Alpha Kamara from TV Salon. From Washington DC studios. I say Una goodbye. And at the sign over to we had let it end over the as we wrap up the program. Thank you from me and over to you guys.
Over to you, man. Bye bye.
All right. Thank you guys. See you next week. God bless.